Hello and welcome back. This is Microsoft Office 2013 Integrated Applications. We're in Access Chapter 4, Part 2. This is video 2 of Chapter 4. I am on page 218 of Access Chapter 4, and I am in the To Filter Records in a Report section. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. It wants us to right-click the Returns field on the first record here. So let's go to Returns. We're going to right-click that guy. And we want to click does not equal 0, which is going to be kind of, let's see, does not equal 0 right here. There we go. And that's going to restrict the records to those of which the return value is not 0. Okay, so to clear this filter, what we're going to do is we're going to right-click the Returns field on the second record. Is what it wants us to do. So let's just go ahead and go there. And then we're going to click Clear Filter from the returns. So that's going to be right here. And that sets things back to the way that they were. Okay, so jumping over to the next page, it wants us to use the Quick Save button to save the report. So I'll go ahead and do that. And it looks like it wants us to print the report here on page 221. I'm not going to do that, but if you want to review that material, it's there on page 221. So let's jump right on over to 222, and it wants us to open the navigation pane, which is over here. We're going to click on the book rep table here. There's that. Okay. And then we're going to click Create on the ribbon. So that's going to be up here, right here next to Home. We're going to click on the Report Wizard button, which is going to be right next to the blank report. There we go. That's going to bring up this dialog box here. So we want to click the Add the Field button. We're going to add the book rep number to begin with here. Then we're also going to add the first name and the last name. So there's those guys. Now we're going to click on Table/Queries. That's going to be up here, this arrow here. And then we're going to click Table Customer, which is just that first one down there. We're going to add the customer number, customer name, right there and right there, the amount paid, and the current due, which is there. Okay, so let's see. And then we're going to click the Next button just to make sure we have everything here. Name, okay. So let's go to the Next button. And then we're going to click the Next button again, it looks like. Book rep. Okay. And then it wants us to click it one more time. And now we see this screen here. So we're going to click on this little drop-down arrow, and we're going to do customer number. And let's see. Click the customer number field. Got it. Now we're going to do the Options button right here where it says Summary Options. And then we're going to click these two sum boxes here. Then we'll do OK and Next. And then we'll hit the Next button one more time. But before we do that, let's see, we want to be sure that the stepped, let's see, that's good. And then we're going to do landscape here, so make sure that your options match those guys. And then we're going to click Next. And we are going to type customers by book rep. Customers by book rep. There we go. And everything's good. We're going to go to Finish. Good. Now, drag the click the magnifying glass pointer somewhere within the report to view more of the report. You get the idea on that. So then we're going to close the print preview, which is going to be right up here and right there. Let's see. Click the view arrow. That's going to be over here in views. Click the control. Let's see. Oh, we want to just make sure that we're in layout view here. Kind of gives us a little change there. I'm going to close that. Let's see. Summary. We're going to click this dialog box here. Well, it's not really a dialog box, but we're going to click this here, and we're going to book rep number Drag the right-hand border of the control to the approximate location shown in figure 4-38. So, kind of give it a little drag, I guess. I don't know what the approximation of that is. Okay, scroll down so that the control for the page number, oh, perfect. There we go. And it wants us to click the page numbers to select it and drag it left so that no portion of the control extends beyond the dashed line. So let's just make sure it doesn't extend for me. You might have to move it a little bit depending on where you put your dashed line there. And then we're going to click the Save button and go ahead and close it. So that brings us, we are now sitting pretty at the bottom of page 226. And I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I know we're doing kind of short ones, but there we go. So I'm going to save it, and then we'll close it. So that is part 2.